Great. Okay, does Eric want to say something?
So, well, am I glad I'm not involved in all these technicalities? I can see Brian beautifully. Hello, Brian. And as all of you probably know, Brian is the only, I think as far as I know, the only Jewish member of LCSB, a long-standing member, a very special member who never stops himself from being very blunt about how he feels, and is really, as Anna told me yesterday, quite quirky. And I'm sure her presentation today will be quite quirky, and we very much look forward to it. Brian, over to you.
That's all right. No, I don't know. More than known about him in horrors. Good morning, everyone. What I'm going to say is personal to me, so I hope it is all right. If you are interested in a rule for life, look no further than Judaism. A strict Jew will have guidance about every conceivable aspect of life. These rules are designed to help individuals live in accordance with God's commandments and maintain a close relationship with Him. Everything is based on the Ten Commandments, which you all know well. Jewish rules, also known as halacha, encompass a wide range of laws and guidelines derived from the Torah, Talmud, and other Jewish texts. These rules govern various aspects of life, including dietary laws. These include rules about what food are permissible, being kosher, and how they should be prepared. Sabbath observance. Guidelines for how to observe the Sabbath, including prohibitions on work and specific rituals. Prayers and rituals, instructions on how and when to pray, as well as other religious observances. Mitzvah. These are commandments that guide Jewish behavior, covering religious, ethical, and social practices. A mitzvah is a Jewish word meaning a duty, which is also a blessing. There are 6,000 and, beg your pardon, 613 mitzvah, too many to quote here. Many would be common to all major religions, such as not do wrong in buying or selling, modern technology, not to wrong anyone in speech, to give charity according to one's means. These I would follow. There are others I would not, such as most of the dietary laws. In my opinion, they apply to life in the desert, but not now. A lot of the mitzvah are about preserving the Jewish nation and keeping it distinctive. We have not to marry with Gentiles. What? Bit late for that. Anna and I have been together something like 45 years and married for 42 of them. A lot of the mitzvah are couched in terms which apply to a rural society or a society at war. To leave the unripe cornfield or orchard for the poor, not to gather the fruit of the tree in the Jubilee year in the same way as in other years, not to work with beasts of different species yoked together. Pious Jews debate upon their meaning for today, how they should be interpreted in the modern world. Also, there is, rather worryingly, not to keep alive any individual of the 7 Canaanite nations, to exterminate the 7 Canaanite nations from the land of Israel. Ultra-Orthodox Jews, or Frummers, still exist in small communities, including near us in Greater Manchester. You will know Frummers if you see them. Men's heads are always covered. Your head should always be covered if you mention the name of God, and as you never know when you might mention the name of God, have it covered all the time. The Jewish Community Centre in Salford even boasts a gender-segregated swimming pool. Most Jews are not Frummers, but do have knowledge of these laws as part of their background. They probably keep the basic laws, dietary to a more or lesser extent, observing the Sabbath, attending shul, bringing up their children in their religion and hoping they will love and follow it, giving to charity, involvement in local and national life, very much as most Catholics do. After my bar mitzvah, age 13, I rejected all the rules and turned away. However, there were other influences. I grew up in Whitechapel, just off the London docks, where so many of the Jewish community arrived in London. So did Catholics from Ireland and black people from the West Indies. The local community tended to resent this influx, for perhaps they forgot the varied origins of English people, the Romans, the Anglo-Saxons, the Norsemen, the Normans, all made us what we are today. That combination of communities gave rise to the infamous notices we saw on landladies' doors. No Irish, no Jews, no blacks, no dogs. So the communities of outsiders became a community themselves, even to the extent of intermarriage. And this is the community I grew up with. I was age 2 when the black shirts tried to march through the East End, caught in the Battle of Cable Street in 1936. Then all immigrant communities turned out together to stop them, along with many decent English people. So, what does that tell us about the rule of life? For me, as a young man, I thought that the religion was not important, but my ethnicity was. And I saw different groups of people in solidarity with each other, helping each other and giving important advice. We had all experience of diversity, and we could emphasize and help each other. This is the fundamental rule of life. But back to the 613 mitzvah. To love the stranger, to relieve a neighbour of his burden, and help to unload his beast. You can read the rest for yourself. Thank you for listening. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be with you.
Thank you, Brian, so much for such a wide-ranging and personal and interesting talk. It's beautifully prepared and not at all quirky.
No, it's not at all quirky. I don't know if you've time for any prayers or intercessions, but Brian has finished now.
It was great to hear. Thank you so much, Brian. As usual, very interesting.
I'm no longer quirky.
And thank you, Anna, as well.
Thank you.
Yes, bless you, Anne.
Thank you, Brian.
Shalom Aleichem. Peace be with you.
Madam,
Shalom.
unmute yourself.
No, we can hear you, Brian. Don't worry.
You make a great team. Thank you very much, Anna and Brian.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Everyone.
Really
Thanks.
enjoyed that.
Thank you.
God
Have a
bless
good day.
everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.